Today, we are at a place that has me so excited, I have no idea how to film this intro. But if you can see from behind me, there are Skylines as far as the eye can see. There's not only Skylines here and all the different types of GTRs of every model and kind, but there are Type R Civics, Evos, Subarus, like anything that's rare in Japan that you want, they have. And this place is the biggest gateway for all the parts that all the JDM Parts like importers in your countries in the States and Australia and things like that. This is where they're getting their parts from. This place is renowned as the supplier that sends all of that good stuff overseas. Like they are packing shipping containers and everything for your favorite JDM importer. Like I'm not even kidding. Anyways, enough talking. I don't even know what to say. Let's just get inside and let me show you how big this place is and how it is literally the biggest candy store for a grown-ass man that there could ever be. So the first thing before we go into their office is we gotta put slippers on. And Japanese slippers never do fit me because I'm like a 31 centimeter size foot. But slippers are on, let's head upstairs. And I can already see some Nismo logos, so I'm excited. And this is my new friend, Hannah.
Hello guys.
And what is this place called? This looks insane.
This is where Trust Kikaku is,
yep.
And I work at international department.
Perfect. So this place, as Hannah just said, the company is called Trust Kikaku. And as you can see, these are brand new Nismo parts that they have in stock. So they have a lot of Nismo parts in stock,
yeah,
right?
We do have Nismo.
And you even have, from what I can see here, these are discontinued. Like not even Nissan sells these anymore.
Yeah.
These
discontinued parts that we have.
Yeah, I've never seen an R32 like cluster surround that clean and that good condition. And then even the tail lights. Oh, cool. Sick. Oh my gosh, the center console on that is so pretty. Can't believe they came out brand new looking like that. That's insane. So they have a whole bunch of new stock here, Nismo, and you guys are Nismo dealers too, yeah. Right? And the best news is, guys, these dudes also ship internationally. PayPal, all that type of stuff. Yeah. DHL, FedEx. EMS, yes. I think if I'm going to take anything home today, I'm going to get one of these. This is so cool. Where do you get these?
You can order these.
Really? You can order them?
Yeah. For like your children.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to be a dad one day, so maybe. Well, I kind of want it for myself, though. Is that okay? I love it. It's a 34 GTR kid's car. Seriously. All right, cool. So yeah, lots and lots of like Greddy. What other manufacturers? HKS.
Tomei. And Apex.
Yeah, Alltech.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Any other companies or anything like that you can think of the top of your head?
Yeah.
So they also can get you Defi gauges, Cusco suspension parts, yeah. And what was the other one? Blitz coilovers and things like that. Epic brand. So we're now going to go out and have a look in their warehouse slash, I guess, like car collection
yard.
But this is their office here. This is a very standard Japanese office. It's very cool. And hello everyone. Trying not to interrupt everyone's work, but there's the CEO's wife back there. Hello. So we just walked outside and they literally just got some fresh stock that they picked up from the auctions. A nice 32 GTR and a WRX STI. So I don't really know where to start. So I think I'm gonna probably go down the hill and just start showing you some of the stock that they have here. And I wanna start off by saying that not every car here gets parted. A lot of these cars are actually just being stored for when they're gonna be able to be sold in the States and things like that. Like there's a whole line of 34 GTTs here and then more along there. And not all of these are gonna get scrapped. Only the ones with damage and things like that, like crash damage. Like look at this 33, for example, right? It's had a pillar impact right here on the side. You don't really fix that. This thing becomes a parts car, right? For all of you guys to put into 180SXs and stuff like that. So we're gonna start at the bottom of the hill and we're gonna go through everything. I don't care if this video is gonna be like 3 hours long. I think you're gonna watch it all because this place is just amazing. Okay, so starting here at the bottom of the hill, this is kind of like the entrance to the driveway of Trust Kikaku. And you can kind of start to get a grasp of just how big this place is. Mind you, this is just their front yard. This is not their back. Like it's just insane. I am so hyped right now. So let's start from here. We got a 34, we got a 33, we got a 33 sedan 4-door. There's a couple here. Another one there. More 33s in the back there that I don't even think I can get to because everything's so tightly crammed and there's vines growing over some cars and stuff. It's just And the parts on these things, like, look at this thing. How cool is that? I want one so bad. Cappuccinos are the best. Oh man, this is better than like any high you can get from anything, I swear. Like, I'm literally in the same mood right now as what I was when I won that competition, because I've never seen so many awesome cars that I love in one place. There's just so many 33s right here. Look at all the Series 2s. Oh man, I haven't seen a Series 2 light that clean in a while. Oh, I just wanna buy them all. This is so cool. I'm just gonna give up on pointing out what models are what, because there's so many of them. Very, very cool. So many 33s here. This WRX is kind of cool too. This is the staff cars, and I think there's a R30 up here. They're staff owned, which is pretty cool. It's good to see these things still going around here. Nice 33 GTR. It looks like they've got even more cars stored up there. Wait, guys, we may have a car for a drift taxi. There's a JZX 100 there. There's an old taxi there, and it's already orange. I'm gonna ask them how much they want for that. That's so cool. And there's more JZX 100s and R34s and Skylines up there covered in vines. This is insane. Okay, so now that we're at the top of the hill here, you can see this line of 34 GTTs. Some are 4 doors, some are 2 doors. They're kind of all mixed here. We're gonna try and like get in the back row here when there's a bit of a gap in between cars. There's a really nice Stagia here. I actually remember seeing this at the RB All Meet, and it shows it because it's also got the sticker there. So it looks like the owner let this thing go. Oh man, I want a Stagia so bad when I become a dad. It's gonna be the family car for sure. And you like, see this? Like, these are the kinds of cars that you'll see here that'll get parted out because it's, you know, somehow rusted out there and whatnot. But it's a sunroof and it's a 2-door. Oh man, oh, it's auto though. There you go. Bug Eye WRX, Blob Eye WRX. Is that what that's called? A Blob Eye? I'm not sure. Whoa, Type R Integra. Oh, I want that engine so bad. Guys, oh my gosh. Here guys, play a game. Take a shot every time I say cool or freak out. Just look at this row. Non-stop 34s. This is so cool. And by the way, all of this stock that's here right now that's outside, this isn't even like their good condition cars. They have another warehouse. It's a little bit closer to Tsukuba Circuit, a few minutes away. That's full of their like prestige, like type of cars you'd never put outside, you know? This is so cool. We're literally like walking through a forest right now and just skylines everywhere. This is amazing. And it just continues over there. I'm already, whoa, hey, watch out. That one's gonna sting you real bad. Wasp nest. I'm already talking to them about getting a 34 in the future to replace the white one in Australia, but here in Japan, and they're down for it. So I'm pretty pumped about that. But man, there are so many nice cars here. All right, let's keep going because like the line just continues. I'm completely lost for words right now. I don't even know what to say. But as you can see, more Skylines, more R34 GTTs, 2 doors, 4 doors, the lot. This is so awesome. Hey, this one's got the Nismo Aero on the front, like my old car in Australia. Ooh, RS4 baby. They got some nice Stagias here too. Yo, what is this? Is this an Evo 4 or a 5? I can never tell. I'm terrible at identifying Evos. What is this? Is there a thing on the back? Nothing's on the back. How am I supposed to know what this is? I'm gonna guess it's an Evo 4, but I could be wrong. You guys tell me in the comment section. It's cool though. I wonder how much they want for it. Another Stagia, 350, Stagia, another RS4. Yo, we gotta ask them how much they want for this. It's already got semi-slicks and rays on it. Oh boy, it's already got a Nardi. It's got a seat in the back. Yeah, we need to ask them how much they want for this because I'd love to fix that up and take it off their hands. Hell yeah. And I just love that behind the Civic is literally a Honda Beat, 2 Honda Beats, yellow ones, completely covered in vines. And there's a rice field right there. That's what that is. That's a full rice farm there. Couldn't get any more like Japanese than this, hey. Oh man, this place is amazing. 34 GTT, R33 GTT. I don't think that's a GTR. I think it's just a GTST with a body kit, and a couple more Subarus. So this is their washing bay, so all the parts get cleaned here and whatnot. And then they kind of have like some chassis and shells that they've got up there for parts, like on the racking through here. And they've got more shells up the back, which we'll get to once we go through their warehouse. So if you guys thought their car collection was awesome, then yeah, you're about to be blown away again, because this is where all their parts like get kind of like disassembled off cars and then cleaned and checked, make sure they're all in working condition. Then they get pictures taken of them in photo booths right there. And then all the engines are up there. Everything then gets pre-packaged. So if we just quickly zip over here, you can see that all the seats, like Recaro's, Brides, or Brids, sorry, correct pronunciation, seats, bonnets, hoods, everything is pre-packaged so that the moment the customer pays for something, they can ship it out instantly. Just like, look at how many GTR seats are just chilling here right now. There's so many parts here, it's insane. So tires, wheels as well. So all the wheels that they get off their cars, like, you know, awesome Workmeisters. Wait, what are these? I thought they, for a second there, I thought they were some really baller like VSKFs and stuff, but I'm sure they've got them actually. Like I'm seeing some Workmeisters, some CR Kais, RPF 1's the best wheel ever. Chris Rudnick loves those. R32 factory wheels. Man, they've got a good wheel collection here, and they come with tires too, and they wrap them too, which is actually really good because it keeps everything in there and prevents dry rot. So that's actually really good. Man, I don't even know where to start. There's just so much here. So I made an executive decision, decided to go to the engine section. What's this? Evo 7 full, like, I guess engine kit, like, because it doesn't have a gearbox or anything. Oh, they got the transmission right there. So yeah, like you could pretty much get anything here. Transmissions galore. That's a R32 GTR gearbox. There's another Evo engine there. Oh man, this is crazy. So many things here that I want. It's insane. I think the first thing that highlighted to me was, is this a K20 or a K24? Because I want this for my Civic. Oh, it came out of a DC5 Integra, so it's probably a K20. Hell yeah. This is just RB26s, GTR transmissions. Oh, another K20. Hell yeah. Oh man, there's another K motor. No. Yep, no, that's a K motor. Another RB26. What is this? It's a Subaru. It's like an EJ20, 25 or something. So many cool. There's an RB25 DET there, Neo. Another Subaru STI WRX engine. So many cool, like, far out. I'm lost for words, man. I'm a kid in a candy store right now. R32 transmission, R32, RB26. Nice little bit of, actually it's got like downpipes and stuff like that, so that's kind of cool. Nice, I'm loving that rocker cover. Another Evo engine. I guess that's out of like, that's some kind of EQ out of maybe the earlier Skyline. What do we got here? Another K motor. Hell yeah. So many sick engines here. RB25, RB26. Yo, single turbo. That's kind of unique here in Japan. Not many people in Japan go single turbo, let alone a V-band too. It's pretty new. It just goes on and on and on. You get the point, guys. This is literally like a Home Depot for hoods right here. Like, anyone need a hood? It just goes on and on and on and on and on. And that was only half of it. Like, it's a full row. And then cages, roll bars, and then seats. Oh, I wish you guys were here with me. All right, so I am now in like their inspection section. You can see like they've got a table there and a bunch of lights and stuff so they can just look over everything in finer details. And this is like a row of everything that's been cleaned and already inspected. Evo 7 engine, a whole bunch of parts here. Geez, look at the size of those Brembo brakes. So good. Was this a little Honda like B18 or something? That's so, like, isn't this like super rare to find anywhere else in the world? I don't know, maybe I'm just super hyped and over exaggerating everything, but this place is just giving me the biggest high. And then there's just more GTR parts, some nice old bride seats or brid seats, however you want to pronounce it from wherever you are in the world. Look at that GTR hood, and it's even got, it's got one of the cool old school endless logos. They're it's hard to see with the reflection, but they're cool. Nice little carbon lip too. I don't think I've seen that before, but that's cool. Take a shot every time I say cool, guys. More hoods and things like that. And then they've got like a few like little kind of, the smaller parts and stuff like headlights, tail lamps and stuff, which they test and check. Turbos, all that type of stuff. Steering wheels. This place is seriously like, R34 tail lamps, side mirrors. How many of you guys want side mirrors in Australia that actually fold in? I'm pretty sure like most R34 owners in Australia don't even know that their side mirrors are supposed to fold in because none of them worked. Oh man, you can even get like the steering wheel surrounds and stuff. That's great. Like when someone tries to break into your car or they break. Very cool. And then more and more parts like right here, just all ready, all in stock, ready to go out. This is very cool. I think this is like, I'm not sure what engine this is, but it looks really small, like out of a K car or something. Look how tiny the turbo is. It's so cute. Very, very cool. It's probably out of something. EA11R. Is that like a Suzuki Cappuccino or something? That's what I'd think it would be from, but I can't tell just by looking at it. So here we have an Evo, and this one's going to be getting parted. There's a few things wrong with the body and stuff like that, so it's just not worth selling. So everything's coming out of this to be sold. So a whole bunch of parts are about to be available. There's a lot of Skyline GTR parts here. That's cool. And then Subaru, really nice R32 GTR. And this GTR, I'm going to put the camera down so I can pop the hood and show you guys just how clean it was. But I was talking to them and they said that the original owner only took this out when it was a sunny day and he never like drove it in bad weather or anything like that. Wait till you see under the hood. All right, so we just popped the hood and the first thing I want to show you is just, this is how you can tell a GTR like never really saw the road. ABS module, no corrosion. All the high-kiss lines and power steering lines still have the original zinc coating on them. Also down there on the high-kiss module as well, more zinc coated lines still. There's no corrosion on any of like the aluminum pieces, the cast alloy pieces for the intake manifold and throttle bodies. Still you can clear as day see the original paper gaskets. There's no sticker anywhere here saying that the timing belt was changed. That's how low kilometers is on this thing. The plastic on the radiator and everything still has the original gloss to it, so the oils haven't dried out of the plastic. Like even on the headlights, still the original glossing. It's absolutely immaculate. Look, another good tell. The bonnet or the hood liner is still there and still the original color. It's not that dark kind of like oil soaked color. Once again, just look at all the sensors and stuff. No corrosion, still original zinc coating on everything. This thing was pretty much never driven. Also, the hoses and stuff for the booster, still soft. They're not hard and brittle. It's the cleanest R32 GTR I have ever seen in my life, other than the one that Nissan has on display for their heritage listing, like the fully restored with all the heritage new parts. This is the cleanest R32 GTR I have ever seen. Like even, look, the water washer bottles, still the original factory colors. They're not like faded and that yellowy kind of brittle plastic color look. It's immaculate. Even the AC fan cage, no corrosion on it at all. There's a tiny bit here, but that's it. Like it's, I can't get over this. I've never seen a 32 on the road this clean before. This Subaru right now is being parted out and you can see the engine's just been dropped with the transmission under there. So those parts will all be listed too. Now, Hannah, you were saying that you guys have like a Yahoo Auctions listing too.
Yeah.
Are there English listings on there?
Yeah, there are English description in the downside. You guys
so if anyone wants to purchase something from overseas through Yahoo, I guess they just contact you directly?
Directly, or if they can place a bid on the item, then I would like to let them bid on it and contact us so we can ship to overseas.
Okay. Because I know that Yahoo's like, it's very difficult for foreigners to create their own account because it's all in Japanese. So if they do find something from Trust Kikaku on Yahoo, they could just message you on the Facebook page and say, hey, we'd like that.
Then we can.
I think a lot more people will probably do that than try to, create a Yahoo Auctions account.
Kind of hard.
It's kind of hard,
Japanese.
Right?
Yeah.
Sick. So I think we're going to go out here now and just show you like some of the chassis that are, I guess, that have all been parted. They've taken all the parts off them. These are chassis that have been crashed and damaged that aren't worth selling as a whole car. Geez, you got enough batteries, guys? Oh, that's insane. Yeah, so this kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, seeing a Type R shell just on the ground out here. But it's been in a crash and a wreck, so, you know, these things happen. And there's a few other cars and stuff like that up here, all crashed chassis. Like this S14, whew, I don't know what he hit, but he had a hard life, this guy. Damn, got a big accident in the front end. Sad 34 crash there. And then I think if you guys ever need a space saver, just hit these guys up. But you guys notice all these FDs just chilling in the back here? This is just a collection of FDs in a 32 GTR, and then a white one that's just completely covered in vines, just old stock and things that they'll do stuff with in the future. And then, I mean, if this doesn't say how worthless RB25 non-turbo Neo engines are, they just leave them out here. They don't list them. But yeah, this Type R hood though, this is probably still in good condition. I might see if I can ask if I can steal the badges off this, because that would be cool. Put it on my Civic back home in Australia. And then, yeah, obviously a lot more shells and stuff like that here from crashed or rusted out 32s. Like, see this one? This is what you got to really look out for on 32s. Under where the side skirts go, especially if the car came from like somewhere in Hokkaido or somewhere where there's a lot of snow, this is normally all filled with rust. And, you know, obviously in the tire wells here, you can see it's all bogged out here. Look at that. And yeah, like all through the wheel wells, you'll also find that all the subframe bolting points will all be rusted out and about to fall out. So you got to be really careful when you buy a 32 GTR. Make sure that it definitely came from a place in Japan that wasn't like full of snow and salt on the roads. Kind of like, you know, it's self-explanatory. A lot of people do know that, but you know, just making sure you guys all know. And upstairs here is where they keep all their brand new stock. So all the Nismo stuff they have in stock, HKS, Greddy, all those brands like Cusco and things like that, all up there. And then over here is their shipping department. So this is where all the parts and stuff get packaged and shipped, whether it's going overseas or local here in Japan. Although we both really know most of these parts are definitely going overseas. I think that's a fact. Is that right, Hannah? Are most of these parts going overseas? Yeah. Yeah. I ventured upstairs and just like, look at how much parts and things they have from HKS. It's absolutely amazing. This like oh, even epoxy stuff. Awesome. Head gaskets. HPI, this is epic. It's seriously like all the parts that you'd ever want. Oh, Tome, you'd want for Skylines and stuff. They have it. Like even the boss kits and stuff like that for all the different types of Skylines and things. And not just Skylines though. They just started doing like Evos, Subarus, and Toyotas and things like that. So you can obviously like Blitz parts, get a whole bunch of stuff. Greddy. They even had some Defi gauges over there. This place is okay. This is awesome. Look at all the Project Mu pads. I love that. I'm going to have to definitely hit these guys up for some pads and rotors in the future. Whoa! What are these big Nismo boxes for? Fender kit? Yeah. Oh no, Z-Tune? Yeah. Z-Tune Fender kits? Yeah. This is awesome! And you got the bumpers too? Yeah. Z-Tune bumpers?
And we have more stock in other
warehouse? Wow.
It takes too much space.
Yeah. They take up a lot of space. Yeah. How do you fit that through your window? I'll show you guys in a little bit, but they go through the window to get it through here through the window. No, it's fine. They got like proper stairs and stuff, but wait till I show you how the people in the office. Look, Nismo clusters. Wow, you guys have so many. Look at all the Nismo floor mats that they have here with authenticity certificates. This is epic. And then all the Nissan OEM parts. Are these like obviously mainly for Skylines and GTRs?
And like Sylvia.
Sylvias as well? Oh, that's good to know. Look, original radiator hoses. Oh, this is awesome. And what's this one? Oh, these are like original R32 GTR wheel caps. Do you know how many people look for those? Really? That's awesome. They're brand new in the packaging.
Like a set, so
it's a set. Yeah, so you get a set of 4. That's amazing. Check this out, guys. Genuine GTR logos. I'm just going to put that in my pocket. Nice. So I just found something kind of unique, but also really, really cool. So they put little kits together of like Nissan OEM parts, so it's easier for you guys to purchase. And who knows that if you own a Skyline, especially a 32, that the cigarette lighter breaks. And you want to replace both the entire like piece here for the cigarette lighter and the surround clip with the light. So they sell that as like a set, like a kit that they've put together so that you can just get everything you need and put it in. Because how many times have you been to the Nissan store or gotten it apart and you find out you need a bunch of other things for it to go together? So that's really good, and I love that they've thought of that. I saw these boxes here and I thought at first they might be engine blocks, but then it's a transmission for an RB25 R34. That's really cool. Brand new in the box. I wonder how much these are. Slash the R33.4 needs a new transmission. This is a very sought after part here. Inner guards for Skylines. I'm assuming that these are for the R34, but they could be for the 32 because I'm sure they sell all of them. Like all the original like drip trays, inner guards, and everything are all here and available. This place is seriously amazing. Everything that you could have ever wanted to fix on your Skyline, they seem to have it. Even side steps. Look. GTR, this is an R33 one, I'm pretty sure. But even GTR side steps and things like that. Just all those little things that you need to replace in your car, because let's face it, they're all 20-year-old cars. You've got to look after them and replace parts that wear out. This is amazing. What are these big boxes? What's in this? R32 GTR. I can't read this Japanese, dang it. Something for a 32.
Spoiler.
Front spoiler. Oh, they have everything. You guys... Even door seals. Okay, I'm literally just freaking out and so hyped up that now I can just come here and any part that I need, I'll be like, yo, Hannah, hook it up. This is awesome. Like literally, you can hook it up. This is so good.
This is a glass.
Oh, for like the
side
windows and glass? So you can get that brand new from Nissan too. That's so good. Do you ship many of these overseas?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I imagine you would, because in Australia, unfortunately, well, I mean, I think this happens everywhere in the world, but a lot of people break into cars and smash the window, and no one in Australia really has this in stock.
Oh, yeah,
so then,
we do ship.
Yeah, and look, bonnet hood latches and the cables, literally everything you could need for a Skyline is here. This is amazing. So this is the normal entrance and exit for the warehouse, but this is the entrance and the exit for the office. This is seriously the best thing ever. Bye. Oh, I love these guys. So we just arrived at their warehouse, and this is where they pack shipping containers and have all like their nicer cars and stuff that they don't want to get, you know, damaged by weather and stuff. Look at all the 34s here. It's insane. But I knew this place was here, right? Because I literally drift on the other side of this fence. This is where I practice all the time. Look, guys. Tsukuba 2000 there, and literally on the other side of those trees is Gymkhana. It's literally where I am drifting all the time and practicing. It's so cool. Look, they've got even more 34s back here. Like, we haven't even gone inside the warehouse yet to have a look, but this is very cool. Look at all the 34 four-doors here. Oh, so many epic parts cars. I'm excited. So we just got inside this warehouse here, and they have some really expensive, cool cars. The first thing that I noticed, four-door Ortec GTR 33. That is super rare. And then, is that an Evo 5 or a 4? I can never tell. That's cool. 32 GTRs, 33 GTRs, all the rare kind of ones that they don't want outside in the weather. Very, very cool. And then back here, let's see, more 32s. Yep. Man, some of these are in such good condition paint-wise, interior-wise, like no cracks in the dash or anything. Oh man, it's like they just have this secret hoarding of Skylines stored here that they don't want getting like any weather damage or anything like that. Very, very cool. This one, very clean. I know it's hard to see with the reflection, but the dash, not a single like crack or anything in it once again. These are all low mileage. Maybe future Evo for the channel? This is so cool. So before we leave, I think out of all the cars that are here, there's probably only two that I would buy. Well, I would only buy one, but it's out of this Midnight Purple 33 GTR or that Midnight Purple R33 GTR. Definitely my favorite so far. Okay, so we've just gotten back to the main building here at Trust Kikaku, and I have to say a massive, massive thank you to Hannah for letting me come out here and show this all to you guys. But I just want to say as well, if any of you guys want to get any parts from them or anything like that, you can get them directly. They have eBay stores, they have obviously listings on Yahoo Auctions or whatnot. But if you want to talk to Hannah, someone that speaks English perfectly, please message their Facebook page. I'll put links to everything down in the description. And like I said, pretty much any part that you need, they're most likely going to have it, or they can get it in for you because of all the other manufacturers and parts suppliers and stuff that they have access to as well. So definitely hit them up. It's Trust Kikaku. Tell me in the comment section, what was your favorite car that you saw here today? And if you have any parts or cars and stuff that you would love to save and take home. But for now, guys, once again, I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Jamata.